This episode dives deeper into the complexities of palace life during Sultan Süleyman's reign, intertwining themes of power, ambition, loyalty, and survival. It explores both the grand political decisions that shape an empire and the intimate dramas within the harem that mirror these larger struggles. The episode opens with a bustling palace as courtiers and servants prepare for the Sultan's directives. This scene establishes Süleyman as the central figure whose presence commands respect and fear. His words carry weight, and his decisions affect every layer of the palace. This dynamic reminds us of the absolute power a sultan wields in the Ottoman hierarchy, where even the smallest gestures signify authority and control. Mahidevran Sultan, a long-standing favorite of Süleyman, emerges as a woman on edge. Her position, once secure, now feels threatened by Alexandra, a spirited and rebellious new concubine. Mahidevran's jealousy is not just about love. It's about influence, power, and survival in the cutthroat environment of the harem. The harem is more than a luxurious residence. It's a political arena where women compete fiercely for the sultan's favor, knowing it can secure their future or doom them to obscurity. Alexandra, soon renamed Hürrem, quickly becomes the focal point of this episode. Her arrival and subsequent rise are emblematic of change and disruption. The act of renaming is significant in Ottoman culture, symbolizing rebirth and integration into a new role. Hürrem, meaning joyful or cheerful, reflects not only her personality but also the joy she brings to Süleyman. However, this transformation also paints her as a target for others who see her as a rival. Hürrem's initial days in the harem are filled with hostility and challenges. She is met with scorn from the other women and treated harshly by those who view her as an outsider. However, her fiery spirit and refusal to conform set her apart. She quickly realizes that survival in this environment requires not only resilience but also cunning. Hürrem's journey highlights the harem as a microcosm of the Ottoman Empire, where alliances and rivalries define one's fate. Meanwhile, Süleyman's focus shifts to an ambitious architectural project, a symbol of his vision for his empire. This scene reflects his desire to leave a lasting legacy, emphasizing his role as a builder of both physical and political structures. His insistence on perfection mirrors his approach to governance, where every detail is scrutinized to ensure that his empire reflects strength and stability. This duality of Süleyman as both a visionary leader and a man striving for perfection is a recurring theme throughout the episode. Political tensions rise as news of a rebellion in Syria reaches the palace. Led by Kamberdi Ghazali, the uprising threatens the empire's unity. Süleyman's discussion with Ibrahim Pasha about the rebellion reveals the complexities of ruling such a vast and diverse territory. Ghazali's betrayal is not just a military issue, it's a personal affront to Süleyman's authority. His swift decision to address the rebellion underscores his commitment to maintaining control and order in the empire, even as internal challenges demand his attention. In the harem, Mahidevran's confrontation with Hürrem takes center stage. Their conflict is more than personal. It represents the shifting power dynamics within the palace. Mahidevran's fear of losing her influence is palpable, while Hürrem's growing confidence signals her determination to rise. This clash between two strong-willed women is a microcosm of the broader struggle for power that defines palace life. The episode takes a tender turn as Süleyman spends time with his son, Said Mustafa. These moments of father-son bonding offer a glimpse into the Sultan's humanity, contrasting with the political and personal conflicts that dominate the rest of the episode. Mustafa's innocence and his playful aspirations to become a Padishah highlight the weight of expectations placed on royal heirs. Süleyman's interactions with Mustafa show a more personal side of his leadership, one that balances the burdens of empire with the responsibilities of fatherhood. Hürrem's journey within the harem continues to be marked by both adversity and resilience. Isolated and mistreated, she learns to adapt to her new reality. Her growing ability to charm and intrigue Süleyman becomes her greatest weapon. For Hürrem, gaining the Sultan's favor is not just a matter of affection, it's a strategy for survival and empowerment. Her resilience in the face of hostility underscores the central theme of perseverance in a world where every interaction is a test of one's strength. Military matters once again take the spotlight as plans for the conquest of Rhodes are discussed. This campaign represents Süleyman's ambition to achieve what his predecessors could not. Rhodes, a strategic location, has long been a thorn in the side of the Ottomans. Süleyman's meticulous planning and strategic vision are evident in these discussions, highlighting his dual role as a ruler and a military leader. The episode contrasts these grand political decisions with the intimate dramas of the harem, showing the multifaceted challenges Suleiman faces. The rivalry between Mahidevran and Hürrem reaches a boiling point as tensions in the harem escalate. Mahidevran's attempts to undermine Hürrem clash with Hürrem's rising influence. These interactions illustrate the zero-sum nature of power in the palace. One woman's gain is another's loss. For Hürrem, each small victory strengthens her position, while for Mahidevran, the stakes grow higher with each setback. A pivotal moment occurs when Hürrem asserts her new identity in a dramatic confrontation. Suleiman's intervention, siding with Hürrem, marks a turning point in the power dynamics of the palace. This public display of favor not only deepens the divide between Hürrem and Mahidevran, but also solidifies Hürrem's status as a central figure in the harem. The significance of the Sultan's favor is underscored here, showing how it can shape destinies in the Ottoman court. The episode also delves into Ottoman customs and traditions, offering viewers a glimpse into the cultural context of the time. The significance of Thursday nights, associated with fertility and blessings, is explored. These traditions add authenticity to the narrative, grounding it in the historical and social fabric of the empire. Suleiman's poetic side is highlighted as he recites verses inspired by Hürrem. This moment reveals the depth of their connection, blending intellectual and emotional intimacy. Hürrem's ability to inspire the Sultan through her presence and wit sets her apart, making her more than just a concubine. Their relationship becomes a central thread in the story, symbolizing the interplay of personal affection and political influence. As the episode progresses, Suleiman reflects on his responsibilities and legacy. These introspective moments provide insight into his character, showing him as a man burdened by the weight of leadership. His reflections add depth to his portrayal, revealing the human side of a ruler who must constantly navigate the complexities of power and emotion. The story concludes with a mix of resolution and anticipation. Hürrem's resilience and adaptability leave a lasting impression, solidifying her place as a key figure in the palace. Meanwhile, the political tensions and preparations for the Rhodes campaign hint at future developments. The episode closes on a reflective note, leaving viewers eager to see how these dynamics will unfold in the episodes to come.